southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there, they're under rules.
Okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you took the southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming at the
sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we get him mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all lies like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the matches, imagine a match. And I feel like a madman, a master in a vein living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bad. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, leave me haunted. I'm finished till it war full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park. I got the and the good money, oh Lord. Better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it war full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, stugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your she would tell. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Gon' read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
but that's my own swing. I went and took that as my own swing. That's like my own swing. They don't belong to Judge or Stanton or.
Yeah, basically you just took the legend swing. Not the legend swing.
Yeah, but that's my own swing that I went with.
I don't know why. You make folks take the swing.
I don't want to try to act like all these other. I want to be myself. Yeah, I was ready to try to. Like, if I did it in my life. If I went to go play baseball, I want to be myself.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget what you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance, of pulses and ringing, of campfire chants, of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Anthony Volpe. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, he's a hitter.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, his 27th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Now it's the shortstop, Eric Logan. Fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night, so we'll see how he follows it up here today. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now.
And it's off the wall. And he's got a double. And a Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Glass now, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So, man aboard. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Jones. Base hit, and a run comes in. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A shot to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 10-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. It's through for a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that should be extra bases. Judge, round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 12-0. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there against the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And next for New York, Spencer Jones. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0. The left-hander on now, Colin Poche.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And Poche ready to work. And foul ball. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a base hit. Higashioka coming home. 1 run across. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Eric Logan. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 20-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 21-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the top of the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Ripped on a line to center. Siri snags it on the run. It's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Arozarena. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Well struck right field. And out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 22-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Well struck left field, and he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 23-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That smash towards center. Siri makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 24-0. Chris, that's his 504th career home run, which ties him with Eddie Murray.
Ties Eddie Murray, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. Great switch hitter as well. He is in legendary status.
Now on the bump, Kevin Kelly. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 24-0. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
goes down looking.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one's gone. Towering home run from Stanton. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 25-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Diaz steps on the bag and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
At the plate, Spencer Jones. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is gone. That one felt good. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 28-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Base hit.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Volpe. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the 3rd baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Kelly, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, and there's a fly ball deep right field, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman. Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And the lead continues to grow.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jason Adam on the pitch here. This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. But it's a huge inning for them as they score 10 times. And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Volpe sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now it's going to be Taylor Walls. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now here is Eric Logan. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first, and now Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And up next for New York, number 61. Ripped into right field, base hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next for New York, Spencer Jones. And a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Jones around third. He's also in to score, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Smash to the left side. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Eric Logan. That one ripped. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first with one gone, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder number 61. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. The run scores all the way from first, and they extend their lead.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay
Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So it's a baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Lowe. Schmidt back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
What is wrong with you guys? You're jumping in the water. Or they didn't take a bath that long?
Righty to the plate.
You know, these donkeys are weird.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I didn't know donkeys really want to take a bath.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Rosarena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
That's one of the missions. You gotta hit as many as you can underwater.
Oh, and 1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Jones makes a nice running catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips for 1. How about that double play? And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hot shot to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Eric Logan.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The Rosarena gets it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61.
Foul.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. 1 run is in, and that one is off the top of the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, base hit and a run in to score. Another scores.